94.7 Asempa FM Suni Ekosiisen dwumadi no asugu so a utie no sa wo hwa wo na it's exactly 30 minutes after 4. Many of say bonso Femi Obi in studio make us say Dr. Mark Oliver Kevo and Swabe Cancer ewa ha oye NDC regional chairman ewo Eastern region. He's joined us in studio. Our media discussion segment no abremo earlier mote courage no be encounter acting communications director Edema Alan for President 2024. Kofi Tonto would also be joining us, a government spokesperson and a member of the NPP's national communications team. In Pennyfoy anyone Baba Bedi and Komo already we have studio house on the ensa a writ be filed at the High Court between Albert Kandapa, only a Minister of National Security, and Mause Oliver Baka Vomao. In the National Security Minister Albert Kandapa SU Oliver Baka Vomao. Now Oshe reliefs are seeking from the High Court a declaration say the words uttered by the defender and particularized below or words to that effect are defamatory of the plaintiff. Inti say Oliver Carr say National Security Minister of $1 million no Obama or the Nebeto committees and all of that no there the National Security Minister no Eco Court. Ma meaning komobitel MRCC earlier a sign for press conference from the NPP's national headquarters. It was addressed by the party's general secretary, lawyer Justin Kodia Frempong. National organizer of the party, Abekayensa Ewa Manzo Henry Nana Boache Esquire. Bibina friend Nana B. Nana Kwaba net saying
Obi, Nyamiadarumo, Nyamedi, and then so Ache.
Edanyamiase. Mijisa Hwadin ho.
Oh, Nyamiadaruma, Nyamiadarumo wo. Yaminchenti, Yokosu.
As national organizer, is here Wajuma Ayadin Kakra for 2024, Meboa?
Oh, Debbie, Juma no, Nedia, a yan is a Yabako from ya Juma, Yanegana for the Casa, Yabakan Selm, at the Hatchom, Nemo say, a year, Nankania Bay, dear, a drink, dear, and yes, I'm Japan. So meant to say, midday now, they say, oh, see, a Jumatin. Now, yet in a year 2024. But midday now, you mean, yes, sir, Uncle I drink our wafa, never mind, you want
but feedback when you're from your operational men on the ground, on your organization, Jumana Maono, what is the mood in your party following Enra Alan Kyerematen resignation? Because you know, say Alan a huge figure in your party. Ain't he? Why resign from the party? No, what's the mood in the party now? I'm
telling you, from yesterday, I'm even surprised, and even today, General Secretary Council, Cancer Seminar, Abraham Odin Komo. Party no, be a pija, it be also no, a chinomi crown, Emma. Unsa washa, Senka, Openi, or Penny Pass, and Wakano, Ufri Munanke be and Canetita form penny for Bisubako, but a few years, Mekai, data coordinator for Alan. Abra, here Alan, yes, watching what you made in Amono. Once you say, oh, on dear, sanity on where party or making decision. But he says that he is part of the elephant family. These are people who are declared openly. No more or penny, more penny. Waka said that he is forever also our personal and professional relationship with Ira Alan. Nezono, Yamanuku NPP no dear Suchan Kankra. It is a penny decided about quantum Claudia and near almost what you know to Nyon. Moshu bit say OPK has written there. Omokwano MPs will no more nanka. Omotai a year, Ira a year Alanachino, Omunano, it is NPP no mosum. Now Omotanachi, Ejini designs or your MPP, the MPP number one. From, in fact, many Chief Collins, who's Amankwa, Anonzia Ashanti region. He's also said it and he's posted it. Oh, he's a strong family, is not going to go anywhere, on could be independent. Yeah, Ama a certain united force. Be about party, Mama, I think for be about party. Vanra, your mabunu social media, traditional media, I'm telling you, it's been overwhelming. Biaches and pa, ye can you home, you so. You see, idea, you should share a second. You bet me a year 24. No 1 year as you bet me a year, and no process ya ni wumi and the cofa. BBC at the time. Obi, I can tell you that as a national organizer, the party is united behind the flag, the NPP flag, and behind the elephant.
But Enra, I remember some many Dr. Kyerematen Boatin din komo say unim no.
Oh, chair me political science, I'm okay.
Oh, nice. Many din komo, and in concluding that interview, no me busa ne say with the resignation of Alan, no, what does it mean to the NPP in 2024? And his point, and he said, if the NPP had any hopes of winning 2024, that hope no has been shattered completely, and those are his words, completely, with the resignation of Alan. O just had any tum.
Meaning to maybe opening the pa Nanzonensama and I thought that kind of dream. A bra New Patriotic Party 2015. Now these leadership problems and involving a national chairman, involving a general secretary, now involving a national first vice. Ofidie also offer an interview. Also MPP should forget. And MPP he said it in 2015 when we were going through these problems. And I remember I was in studio that day. And Sabreno said na wa unia wonyane baby ko na etibium na asama okan say enya the MPP say how can you go into such a major elections or opposition and then your chairman is not part of it, your general secretary is not part of it, your national affairs vice is not part of it, and we proved him wrong. Has that been the ma okan enyame engineering and medical can say, the corny kakaka, the corner soon, the corner a you qua, and your uncle cool, any pardon. Yes, we acknowledge that important personality, Kyerematen, but the decision to go independent, no, any decision. He's made it. That is fine. We respect it. This press engagement and General Secretary made it clear that it is not to attack Openino. Say your man can't see being going to fee and yembe yi and say, but in Sambia no what can for party any year no. In Sambia do her now you want to say a national council, which is the second highest decision making body of the party. And you can want some and 70 do her a year the presidential elections are about to a home some then only a come on some. But in some more kind of say independent in there a year decision. And then we wish him well. Party no result. And a press conference. In fact, major leading for former leading members and the coordinators and the campaign managers are no more era Alan team. They were all there. Obapa, Catherine, Abelima, Afuku, and all. So the party is united behind the red, blue, white flag.
Or the party move on and I say Mube take steps say oh maybe he might rescind this decision. Would you want to consider that? And I say, move on and say, Charlie, we have a party to build in the movie.
on say we kwano one popo hu kwano anche party and obi insem fuani bi hono ma na enyina so na I thought say and some idea and cabana kwa nenka kan wasan for instance obi say any food do any kwa kensi na mo dia sambe to national council na nim say kan person ka abano ye to ni na wo faako national council and to us go there be national council could have just written back and as a party pending for bit natural back say oh status quo ni say then now we be 2014 no ye no regions in him PNC oyo ne bi amba problem bi amba. And if there must be a change, then there should be a compelling reason. Oh, and it was it, Mrs. Yeah, a simple for the crowd, and here or say, yes, sir. A pioneer, the assembly didn't know be National Council meeting. Yes, send me a bobo, and Yaman, you know, and the Omwa, Mufi Sank, young to the Faco. Na enso no obia no enso no ento aban enum moa omonso a da bi yentitim ne yemto no regions nim na obia ntona babako enso wafa obi overwhelming majority in the 74 in the final one mu na omoto se da bi yentitim yento regions nim ebiem so no constitution ne ka the National Council and they determine the venue for the conduct of a presidential race. It is in the Constitution, Article 13, a Kasafa presidential elections, and it is clear. But yet, here, some of the Bobo whom you win yourself for back would be about for a part of democracy. To say, once in the near to Swabanas and Kuyama, you take it in good faith. It is for opinion to describe the National Council decision and penny for us that yet here was a more obi. Yet here na supreme, yes, there be any young to swaba. Yamianu Mukwini obi, me pay national officer, men Kaibra Yato, assembly swaba. I'm telling you, national youth organizer, national organizer, I do not recall any moment. Some about Yato swaba. But on this particular issue, you cast a vote also. It's not me feeling casem no san ke koda. So for opinion on for to describe decision a free National Council, the second highest decision making body, as unmeritorious, unconstitutional. But indeed, it is National Council that has the mandate to determine the venue for the conduct of a presidential elections. Obi is worrying. And it's part of the reasons. The other issue, you say, oh, it looks as if, say, some cabal, some selected few, Nipaka Krebina, air control party, no? Obi. Namianu Mukuni, Areho. I didn't hear. And before I to special delegates conference about one. Obi, constituency chairman representing their constituencies. Regional Executive Committee members, National Executive Committee members, National Council of Elders, National Council members, MPs, ministers who are NPP members. Party many party penny for poor manage party no. So if we can say our party penny for they don't have a mind, of their own. Now say Obina Shebebina. Obina da omu, Obina etra ni onka. Obi, it is unfair. So when you have a huge figure like the former Speaker of Parliament, you have a huge figure like Hartman Uswajime. You have a national chairman himself. So Obina said, me, nobody called me Obi. I'm saying this on record. I'm on you. Nobody called me to say Tuabanakwa and not Tuabanakwa. Nobody. I said Tuabanakwa, hey, one Tuankwa, say, Obi and one me. The Tumaban freely. And some will be at all. Obi at Tuabana, I was 17 centers. Baby Bakuna, I said Chumaka Krabao about a agent in Northeast. obisi atoba in 17 centers. That's a baby baku. Problems come, but how can you say the entire process is flawed? How? It will be no telling us one. Me as national organizer and the party, we cannot subscribe to that. And Obi, if it then and you perfectly win a determined because and General Secretary can know on the press statement from 1992, near Kotoba less than 2,000 at the presidential candidate. Not less than 2. In fact, a break 2008. Now, a hit no, nearly less than 2,000 or so. And the Kotoba. Obi and now you can say, you really the reforms by. The reforms by a B mono. Now, it is 160,000 at the Twaba. Yeah, no, yes, our reforms in 2010 or so. So from 2012, ever. And now make us say, Namia November 4th, in the past 200,000. And about Twaba, Obi, how can anybody tell me, says, I need 200,000? If I can't be a said, or no more change in Manjami.
But he made another very interesting point, and with your permission, I'll read. I'll say I joined the NPP at the very beginning of its establishment as a founding member, believing in its core values and the long-standing traditions of its antecedents, predicated on fairness, equity, probity, accountability, and transparency. I have devoted the best part of my professional career to serving the party, and I still believe in the vision of the founding fathers of the party. And I'll juxtapose our point to another point he made in concluding. But on this one, I'll say, however, the NPP as it exists now has very little resemblance to the party that I joined in 1992 and helped to nurture. The party has been hijacked by a selected group of party leaders and elders, government appointees, behind the curtain power brokers, and some unscrupulous party apparatchiks. That partner is currently being, the party is currently being managed by NO colleagues, more National Executive Committee. So this is clearly an indictment on my performance so far. No?
No, but no, that is what I'm trying to say, that we disagree, and it is an unfair comment. Because this is a political party. That is why I'm explaining, look at the structures. And then some more kind of a man conclude this. It is because, number one, he said that they put up a petition before National Council. Say, Omo Pesenka, you centralizing na enipa, back beyond so into the room. Secondly, a year special delegates elections near Kotu, you know, so no, na nobody can say be an agent in one region. So because of that, not make it dynamic. I said no, it cannot be the case.
Yeah, but okay, so the financial influence, of course, on who be that in the history of presidential primaries of the party, who be that.
Me, no, be me Kotu about be no man, Mr. Kabia.
Understand the woman can.
Unim, sa issue by Hobson. I can't so much to Jessica. Banco for Chachum. So are you saying something or penny? Who's only Paka and Mutian? And this is not even coming from me. Obi was a video. Exactly. So meaning that you also paid some money. Is that the case? So are you shooting yourself in the foot by this statement? I don't think so. That is what I'm making say. It be a na or per se. Wow, quantum cry. But for you to attack the very party, and you create Bawumia for me here, our party no so no. I shall win munyam. Oh, party no. Nyamin charge ba bemu. No penny ambassador. 3 years. No US. Penny ejekufu samanoko bae. His Excellency. Obabe Minister, Trade and Industry. That time now presidential special initiative and I say. And the co-position. Yes, I be only first person. Yo, Asama Okan, Yami say. Obi, so with this statement now, do you know the leader of the party?
Currently?
Yes.
It should be the president, Anna.
Fantastic. That statement that kind is an attack on who? Obi Debbie statement you can see is an attack on who?
Yeah, it should be on the leadership of the party, including the president.
And so yes. But this is the same president who announced your position way before. Oba Bemu, first person of my opposition. You have served under him, trade, industry, for close to 7 years. Obi, is it fair?
Yeah, but saying the sacrifices in the party has not been appreciated. More appreciated.
And I say, Yaba Bemu, 16 years. Not next year, come we are. Now, I can't Bemu 16 years. Out of 16 years, no. Openi and Uncle Kyerematen as some party, you in your position, I can say, for 14 good years. 14. So how can such a party be described as a party and appreciate your services? Yaba Bemu 8 years, first 8 years no. Now you're ambassador 3 years to US. And as I be 5 years.
Yeah, you've made that point. Banana or can BB say I want to use this opportunity to assure the rank and file of the NPP that I still cherish my relationship with you. And I am committed to the ideals of the founding fathers of the party. My decision to contest as an independent candidate will not destroy the party, but rather provide the party an opportunity to participate in a government of national unity in the future and avoid the risk of going into opposition with no dividend in what arguably will be a difficult general elections in 2024. And he goes further to say, sir, and there's a direct way to party for, so the party people can vote for their preferred choice of NPP parliamentary candidate and vote for him as presidential candidate. Bibi, I'm going to subscribe to.
Oh, Obi Debbie. Obi, and let's say national chairman can see you. A friend crowds on Amara Obi, national chairman, please help us or national chairman. Now over 44 years. National chairman, 80 million, a Kunyana Transo. A brand would be 64 years. So national chairman was saying, say, party woman, a yasun yasun. And Obi, no bit me a cat say, Pia Koso. Ayapania Kokoto. Ayapania Kokoto. Answer. That is why I make her say, for opinion, personal decision to go independent. As a party, we don't have any problem with it. The only issue, you want to say, is an attack or is an erroneous statement that if a party no, and we know what Kasakrea may say to say, and not yet, for party not yet, because if Okasa a decision by National Council or meritorious on constitutional, or team, if Okasa the processes are national presidential, we say the a national council committee. So Okasa 1 or 2 billion kuya or team. In Zambia, can be answered your constitution. We have to refer to the constitution of the party. Near Asama or can say the Nago, Sabio Conto, the Winyaswa. So Penny, Yanokasini, a buffobia anyhow. We will not attack him. Yet, yes, more Pia Kranka into your opinion. The Amrantia, more social media, more baby, yes, this is a directive from Party Penny 4. In your opinion, problem here. Name set Obako one decision. He has already resigned. And what my indications are all it's a party for Omumra. That is why I'm happy that key figures, no more what the company. A lot of them are withdrawn, so they be.
Yeah, Bawumia say Enra many Honorable Benjamin Aye Edin Komo and or a former MP on the ticket of the NPP. He makes the point say he still is a member of the NPP, but obey a campaign Ediama Afafrantono, but Afafrantono is a movement, and a movement I quite say a amalgamation of Ubia and found party you can come and join that movement. Into Onono, even though a member of the NPP, which he would still want to be, but obey a campaign Ediama Afafrantono. Is that allowed in your party?
Yeah,
Ah, what is say allowed to be a bit my.
Oh, so what can assimilate?
And I say you have the constitution as backing you.
The constitution is clear. And it is all with you crack them.
Sure.
We a member of a new patriotic party, not candidate, not party, not a sponsor candidate for parliamentary presidential. You are under the dictates of the constitution not to follow any other candidate.
And once you do that, you automatically forfeit your membership. In here, disciplinary committee, yeah.
No constitution. Forfeiture of membership.
Hey. And that is a part of mobile pamco be brave power.
The Bian Pamubia, where is it also own a walker? To a walker. Never count to say. So we'll say, your presidential candidate, Yamia, may be November 4th. Was it a Yadia obey campaign a man? The mobile campaign a Tiano for Ubifufo. And the constitution is clear, says, we a member. Would you back when they say Obeso party no ye? Now I think so no. See ye a year candidate either presidential parliamentary Obeso mu no abom hu be ru no aye dwuma mo. And na o se ono de or a party member de. Na so no. When I make a walk on a can say we nya do bia be fro. Yeah, campaign. Nyame no we are focused. We have rather humbly entreated everybody to remain focused. Obi amra but by operation of the constitution, and it is clear, I am not the national organizer America constitution room and penny for me. They are aware of all of this.
Final message.
And I think that you read the provisions to him, and then he himself even acknowledged it, right?
Absolutely, he did.
Yes,
he did. But Okase, maybe you would later on come to the realization, sir, you cannot go strictly by the letter of your constitution. By Drew Baby, you would want to give room because this thing will grow beyond you. Amanfo would still want to be members of the NPP.
We will not be having the time. You near a campaign. We don't have the time. Say it is we wolfling. It is we near who be a campaign. One by operation of the constitution. So we yes sir. One kasana why day. Where you wolfling.
Where you
wolfling. Be among country. You be cool near show near the a campaign. Yes sir. Obi.
Guy G had the message about or say Obi respectfully, what prevented people like Nana B and Co to openly condemn the unscrupulous behavior against Alan's agent in DMB's region Northeast? What is preventing the disciplinary committee of bringing out their findings after their investigation? In fact, the party leaders need to set up. How do you take this?
Look, you got about 26th of August. 26th of August now. You got to I think the Monday and Tuesday. The General Secretary openly actual letter on the party yakase in some ways we condemn it. That is why, however, there are some people the disciplinary committee. It is from August, Nancy, and September. Now we say the chairman for disciplinary committee, Yura Makwata, who know party officer no meeting. So they cannot also hurriedly put together any report. I think that these are critical matters. But then General Secretary, what they can condemn some of these pockets of small violences here. And in every political party, some of these things, but it's not that it is, you need to be energies also. I have condemned it. My interview, I condemned it. No, we do not accept it. That is why I can say, there was 17 centers. Baby Baku and Adia Nanka Yempe. By we cannot use that center, Northeast Center, to describe the entire process as flawed. So I disagree with opinion or the test message in the Bible. Maybe in also Bopnie, Nankuti, and General Secretary officially wrote a statement to address these issues and referred some of these matters to the disciplinary committee. And I know the disciplinary committee is working on it. So it is never the case that the bar and
Nana, I come see my bar committee. Baby, some final question. I've just received a memo Ostensibly, it's to all constituency chairmen in the Ashanti region, and it's from the regional chairman Bernard Nchibwe Siakon. Subject here: removal of all Alan Kyerematen branded items from our party offices. Bibi amu national no sanctions say region bia and circulates our memory.
Oh, I am not aware of this. I need to find out before I can make a comment on it. This is even news to me. What can you
I said the memo from the regional chairman to the constituency chairman. No?
I'm not aware of it.
Yeah, but is it not a natural consequence? Once Alan resigned from the party, you know, it stands to reason. Say the posters be able party officer or say party for YY, and yet is it not a natural consequence? What's easy?
Oh, that is why I want to tread cautiously in passing a comment on this. I need to call the regional chairman to find out about this memo. Yeah, what can me say? No, no, memo no.
But who say no cry? Say one.
Who say no cry? I will find out. Who say no cry? Nyame one say oh say we free party name or the NPP colors but bibia mu so aye no. I will say ye didn't was yet to me. Asemu free prekope na basara no atobo ase eba enre ye no enne yeshia. This is a national party and the press conference, so the subsequent directives it is a sign here. I don't want to speak directly to it, but I mean Kofi Fimuyi or video should be able to know Dinkomopa. What's your Ashanti region? Yeah,
memory Ashanti region. And I that's it. Bibiani Ebesia Kasabi. Henry Nanabuachi Esquire, a national organizer for the ruling NPP, and Amotesi Neno Edin Komo. I have a house now. Dr. Mark Oliver Kewakwaba, it's saying,
yeah,
Bibi Ekoi.
Oh, yeah, Fabudi, Akasa, what they say, autopilot. On my own, one Casawa, show so, and the one from Woody. And you know where I drink say a bang with home, a bang with home. Obi do dokono eti no yankasa ye boy homodin na nyankopon so edenano atum bia mai eti guso kakaka part no so ye hodin which is excellency oh yes which is excellency John Dramani Mahama baby obia one ne hoka ni ye nyina ye maame Lordina Mahama baby obia me chom eguso ebompa ese nyankopon kosomo mahodin na ne papa o mahehye de agu ho ama o man Ghana 57 January 2025 ekono na omo mahoden na enduru ho na omo fangu akwan mu e ma Ghana fo na ye mabunu no nso mabunu no dim dia ye mabunu no wo na ya ye krado se de beboa no na asesa amamuo na asesa oman no ama ye mamuru e mabunu na ye wo mu the next generation Ghana ye hu say ye man nie no eno so ya card e twen no ese ogitumi ni wi a ye de sa emwa no beboa no ama yetimi aboa ya ye afamu de aboa o my Ghana eti ye guso kakrakra
wow
registration no so koso mabunu no e twro mu din omani abre yes omani abre pa mabunu no twro mu din despite all the hindrances you know, and then when your man there, a real crime, it is a brief or damn regional executives need be more call. Yes, will be delay more true near Bissau. If you now Timon or a wow, they are not saying, oh, dear, Cassa, what they are, we just come when I see and when I might, you know, try to frustrate people. I know how many able to answer our questions. You officials, no officials, bang. Is your officials not true, you know? Yes, that is what is going on there. Ya report or you report about your friends and penny for no. Really? I'm telling you, near my cosono. And near my cosono, 1 year, what their home bay and near maybe a emphata. But ya catch himself with all this frustration, it will come to an end. It would omunya botre entina omo mutie wiem omo ya yika no pina firi omo so mutie wiem omo ensu to ana eboro omo ene admin se wahu ni nyina bi
omo yika no pia fin
oh ana wahu video show
we canopy wa party for so tie wie ne mo
o say
obi canopy no say ne party for
so tie oh me na omo no de omo say jimensa be registration fufuro it is a fee na watwi mu and I'm him who said, regional executives, no.
I step
BB, our more BB to show, say, because I'm just starting now, more train next year, no. Oh, yes, yes, started in oh, Nasa and Royana, Dr. Bawumia said, or started as a what giant campaign, I feel the Nanya Bressa obeyed ordinary BDH. They were who say, a crown almost then I'm who said, Mabruna, a crado, a tromudi. And I feel no more dear more, Jim. You know, I want to say, Omobeko call for extension. We are waiting.
And the dance and the gumu be
a pong, money upon. So what I say. But Mabruna, I a crado. Do want to vote? It in Nippon free. A biba beda capital town for 3 days.
Really?
Yes, said the bedroom so. Because we are be bano. Na line what about 5 on so I used to say upon the machine room. So what I say, 18 years or train. The next job about no best about better light in 20. It be more while of free nekuraba. Ese or baba beji voters ID card or the betro needing.
Bibia stop on.
Bibia there be the bet that 3 days. An apostle or Tony Coco no anom we are Tony Wechi and you know Tony document. No pebe be a chan and what to other a be that sorry then be that a biba bed die party office and no one your money idea. Almost train as a bedroom so no much room. Nipa ye crowd say on best sabino and yasam ketwa. And Mabuno. And not yet Domase.
And when who's our interest now, no one will say government in power. That's why
yes, it won't who's our enthusiasm. No, sir, man for a crowd say on Breno if they have to sacrifice and change the course of government and some way. It is for us, it is good for us. As much as and you see it, and no Namia say in the church and China say, Yanko in district office because can the bear on one. Can the bear on a electoral area registration near there. I can't ask them because we deeper do still a car or to me because want me afford a lorry fare or bounce there's uncertainty. So we drew compare a bedroom son with naturally din and I say and drone so and then when your money din you know all those uncertainty to be hana what pattern fear on
the original organizer of the NPP Eastern region. Or say Obitel Oliver Kevo, PhD, yes. Or say to tickle himself and laugh. 2024 shall swerve him like his last parliamentary contest in Afram Plains. Jerry or region Bisan Mame. Hey. Maybe Basabi me. Who will turn out Okwana? Me Bisan so region Modi. Oh yeah, and right there. Jeff baby normal original child. Somebody just said this week. Okay. 2 weeks now between the normal
basically as organizer I don't know but miniano it origin you know but clearly no for them omadwe say nipa dodo otro mudin ebe ha so what you say komunya na nka nipa mba so they thought say first week second we are man for emma but am so mu
numbers no
easy update to mu numbers the one your money and the man Dr. Bawumia ka say ne onyai your friends and the to no na on hwe kwan
starting visiting polling stations
so what I make so well. For us it is good for us yes you say mabruna air tromudin no they want something new omo pese omo abrabo sesa you know the course na pan we dey corner enye say omo you change direction they all want to be part of the change
mate mame na say me ma Kofi Tonto akwaba Kofi bibia aboko de
obi bibia aboko otemenka
metonka pa
Oliver some kind na everyone
aden
I see the youth want something new John Mahama we new what can
I say wako osua ni mistakes am osan aba to correct them new
okay the point when I new I say Oliver new no ni meaning e ba ko pe dictionary mu Google e be kan kire o ade foforo John Mahama nya ade foforo
okay do one ade foforo
do ya ade foforo any Mahmoud Bawumia
okay
ono na nyo man panyin da
the reason is
ono there be
Oliver maninwe
asam na ye kan kasa na ye kan we see the oye fofra obey your man panyin
yes you want something new like I said they want somebody new
okay
I don't want to
Oliver, what is the context of your argument Oliver
something new
Oliver Kevo what is the context of your argument the context of your argument is the youth want something new.
Yes, at the fufro. Omo penema fufro hu. Omo penema fufro. Omo ga so mo probi fufro hu.
Oba ha hu na be campaign ma hu. Oba campaign ma hu. Oliver.
No, so obviously you are pushing for John Dramani Mahama.
Yes.
At the fufro now
person. Yes, who's bringing something new? That's what I'm talking about.
Kofi after address.
Okay, John Mahama is new.
Also the baby for front.
Ghana say one any for Ghana. One any for Ghana. One any more.
Oliver Kevo.
One of any I want Ghana.
Oliver Kevo.
It was say John Mahama
there was something
is bringing something new.
Yeah. Now the busa no VOA. Ye busa no say na nisu ade hunu no san refi. Go and check. VOA. So my bibi ko new back home.
Maninkasa.
So be reform state institutions or be some constitution. What was new about it? What was new about his vision? What he John Dramani Mahama no. The last or year presumptive you bear 4 years in. What kasa baby what to say? Speeches are one my best 4 times. What to be new?
Okay. My boss actually.
What to be new? Over a constitution new. So please, you don't have anything new. He is not new. He has no new ideas.
But why would Bawumia be new if you would want to touch on that a bit?
Because yes, ye pe oman penny fufra or di eniswadi hunu fufroba. Obi, what ye we are Juma wo Asempa FM. Usa ye penny wa hameboa. Who position wa ha. Say management is here. You contribute to it.
Sure.
Obuama aniswadi hunu a esi mu general manager eniso no ebem anameboa. You contribute. You have a role, a critical role. Enipa kraya den ehye wase. Say china ye frɛ wu obi. Say be general manager. Ugidi say wani swadi hunu ani general manager na wo hɔ no. Eni swadi hunu be baako.
Dabi.
Sebe wo yire kra wo da wachi. Na ni swadi hunu ene wo wani swadi hunu enye pe. Bawumia eye osumfo a obeboa ye ma na nado dankwa ni swadi hunu.
No de ne sie ye.
Oliver be patro man nkasa.
Obeboa ma na nado dankwa.
You have
Ekufuado edi na ni swadi hunu. Mamin chiro bibi so Oliver nimu let me remind him. Okaya emra ye papa John Mills efrimu. Dana ye de John Mahama siso. Unim niema oyeye. Osisan ya asisan ni chief of staff. Adintra. Ni cho Atamils chocho mucho. Wono na chief of staff de wa woni. Osisan ya asisan ni chief of staff. Adintra. Sisan communicators ni ade nyina. Because even though John Mahama ne John Mills ye adwuma no, na John Mahama won ni swade ho. No nipa wo free so betimi ene o maye den aye adwuma ma ono John Mahama ni swade ho aye den abam. Ene Mills ka mummo ni din. Eniema wo ye mpomu mummo ni din. Ridge Hospital or start ye mo de ama John Mahama. So many projects are Mills ye metimi ama a litany of them. Mummo ni din po. Majini nyina de ama John Mahama. I have gone through the various budgets. Ridge Hospital at Mills na kwaji 240 million. So maji de ama John Mahama.
Asempa FM.
Because John Mahama yeden who free so won ni swade hunu bi a oyeden odeba. So Obi, he is new because he has his own ideas, he has his own vision. And none whatever. Say you know. And then you're a Kyerematen can say, you say, on your minister, you know, take certain final decisions to a bois, but final decisions in a name ho. The United two about the final decision in Shannon Seminole. You No, a specific question was asked. Obi my bet now feed the case so. I never sound na me kan me say we take a collective responsibility for the CA. But the fact that when no yeliti fear now how be a bunch let's say who ani swade hunu ni swade hunu ye pe. O party na who team no, o general secretary I said you get the NT obi and then the contest and say na ye nipa mienu obi aye den e wa ni so ade hunu fofo no ma NDC ana meboa and so to me back na mope. So what are you talking about? Obi ma menchia wustafo
omojo so
I mean chia unia kwa mekese
yeah
osi oti o
golden radio
na golden radio no say who stand why on so ma hobi yeah to aso so ya na kwatena abedi
na me ma kwa me no won komo bi
so that to aso so ya na kwatena abedi to who stand no na net ho
kwa me kese
o ba who stand the who stand for year wo obi ana refi refi me no call Facebook refi
I mean, gadget Kwame me Charles Ronco. We have an engagement. Be I'll reach out. Kwame.
Chairman Lewis.
Okay.
Massachusetts chairman.
Okay.
I mean, chair your mommy or buy a friend pon NPP USA.
Okay.
Oh, some me chair. Na some me
no.
I don't refi Oliver.
But so buy you so only amount for.
Have you met chair? Have for no so kakra.
Me din chair kase Obi.
Yes.
Me call me Chrome Kokofu.
Ashanti region.
Ashanti Kokofu. Amansie.
Okay.
Onze Kokofu e kan ote kokko so ahempon no a. Kokofu hene ka ho.
Yeah.
Na
Kokofu ono ne oman hene nua panyin no.
Oman hene be.
Kokofu. Enye Kokofu na by election ne ko so he. Eno ye kumewu. Okay.
Kokofu die. Even though Bekwai na the district administration.
Oh, okay.
Kokofu about traditional there. Kokofu eye panyin. Eba santisem mu a Kokofu eye panyin. Ne hene ne hema nyina. Nti me call ye no. Me de nchia soronko efri Kokofu man hene ho.
Ya kai o msa da.
Koji esu of o say
de ne behwe ho no.
Oh,
ya kai o me boa.
Very ma of Okoji esu. Yes, Kokofu man hene.
Okay.
O de nchia soronko ma o si oti o.
Kokofu man hene.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and me a big man.
Say me chrome no obi. Ti me Kofi o chia e. E ko hwehwe ho kakra ne ade nti. Komodi die mu an o so otie o. Tie sefa kan obobọ mu nyina mu din. Ti o de nchia soronko so e ma.
Ejene so pa nyame nhira no. Kokofu say Bekwai, Asante Bekwai.
Obi, o ya ma me rahu.
Oh that be. O say capital na Asante Bekwai.
Kokofu by ball bokrada. Ye ka Kokofu ball unu anima
ya pass.
Obi, o ya Asante ni o.
Mapa.
Ana wo nim Kokofu.
Me nga say me nim Kokofu.
Wo confusing with Kumawu.
Eno de. Eno de. But the me can say, o ka say Kokofu ye Asante Bekwai.
Kokofu e sha mansie.
Bekwai me Amansie
district cap. Antina
Amansie West.
Yes. Ena ye nyina ne mu ye Amansie for Amansie primary for. Nemi free Kokofu. Wo ho ne cry den.
Manson Musianso.
Manson.
Yes. Your capital is Manson Kwanta.
Ye nyina free the same area.
Sure.
Na me ka se district capital no ene Bekwai.
Okay.
Ba eba
ahinie na.
Niemu dia.
Fine. That's fine.
Kokofu.
That's clear now. That's clear. Very well.
Yeah.
Me da se papa. Omoje so. Kofi Tonto and your can Ekosiisen ne higher Asempa FM 19 minutes after 5 in studio. Let me read some few messages and then I'll bring in Nobi. And for more amunim no Oliver Messi Oliver where's your another? Oh, yeah, acting communications director. Edema Alan for President 2024. In the movement for change. Communications director.
Okay. Osuna
wa afa fanto no. Yeah.
Obi na me the party.
Since you also were Jai party. Yeah. And so what can we
Free State region.
Oh, one man.
Oh, sir.
Oh man.
Ya wo enyinem. Achimanyinem. Oh, okay.
Me near Jai party.
Na how so then. So movement for change.
I see. They say maybe NPP ni.
Oh, NPP ni only a movement for change ni Alan for president.
G4C.
Movement for change no.
Said movement M4
MFC.
Now we use the number 4.
Oh, okay.
So M number 4C.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, into movement for change for no. But Kojo Dankwa, regional communications officer, NDC with Eastern Region. Obi, with or without Alan resigning, the NPP would have struggled to garner even 40% of total vote cast in 2024. Alan's resignation rather gives the NPP an excuse for their impending loss come 2024. This is the more reason why I wish Alan Kyerematen had not resigned from the NPP. Every Tom, Dick and Harry in this country knows that the NPP led by Nana Bawumia have failed woefully in every aspect of governance, be it education, agriculture, energy, the fight against corruption, unemployment, and worst of it all, the economy. All we wait for is 2024 to massively vote them out of power. My regards to my indefatigable, hardworking, and tactical regional chairman, Dr. Mark Oliver Kevo, Kojo Dankwa, Eastern Regional Comms Officer, NDC. Hey, that's a chairman. Oh, other executive or confidence will move. Oh, yeah, tactical. Wow, tactical chairman. On the numbers they hear, data. Kwabena and Chibo Siako Simon Lebanon. Also, Obi, God bless you for the good job. The elephant is bigger than any other person in the NPP party. Hashtag we are NPP, hashtag DMB, hashtag RS possible. This one's from Se Amwa, all the way from Sunyane. And he says, Obi, good evening. I've been legally advised and verily believe same to be true that in criminal law, Blackstone's ratio, also known as Blackstone's formulation, is of the view that it is better that 1,000 guilty persons escape than to convict one innocent soul. It is sad that as of now, the Ghana Police Service has not been able to arrest the party executive who assaulted Chief Alan's agent to the point of him almost losing his sight. Can we in the NPP say it is just 1 out of 17, so the affected person does not deserve justice? We would elect our leaders on the altar of blood sharing. In any case, what was the crime or offense of Honorable Ken Ohene Japan before he was invited to the disciplinary committee? Because he said, showdown, se amwa sunyane. Thank you. We say, Obi, truth be told, Alan's decision has really surprised me to the core. I pray he rescinds this decision and has the potency to destroy everything he has contributed to the NPP fraternity, if you ask me. Jomo Pokwase Festus. Obi, Alan's resignation from the NPP is born out of bad faith and unfortunate. Listening to his speech today, he sounded as though the flag bearership position of the NPP is a birthright, for which reason he must lead at all cost. He knows very well that he is embarking on an impossible mission. He just wants to destabilize the NPP front in 2024 and reposition himself for 2028. Bawumia is ordained to lead the NPP and become the next president of Ghana. Say Obama somewhere in Pokwase and on the way Abraying. Eugene Eshen Elliott says, Obi, good afternoon. Kokofu is the most important town in Ghana where the social media chidomhene. My palace is at Enimtia. In the Eugene Eshen Elliott, your constituency secretary, my NDC war, Clote Kole constituency. Yeah.
I'm a Kokofu.
Kokofu.
If I be brown visa bridge in Guana Matina. Tapuchi. I'm a Kofu.
Obi, some patriots deemed him irrelevant. And now that he is no longer in the picture, let's focus on what truly matters. We still have an opportunity to make the necessary changes and secure victory in 2024. That's Brian Boaben. He again says, Chairman 50-50 Kevo should rest. Mr. Mohammed's performance as president was subpar, and it appears he lacks the necessary qualities to drive meaningful transformation in our country. Thank you, Brian Boaben. My memra studio, Bionafe. This time, let me come back to Nobi. Courage, Nobi. Courage, Inti. Make us say we'll delve a bit more into issues. I mean, what ye? Oh, now I can say, former national organizer, Henry Nana Boache. Okay. in some of our part in response to some of the issues will leader Erezi Enra. Ete was saying.
Obi me da se. Chia etiefobium and doctor Michiane ha for the first time in there. And Yaminia Kofi until 25th August. Na menini nyina na wo platform so. The National
Communications Team platform.
Okay. So na Alan comment am ko ye ntini ye me fi so.
Oh, omu yi free platform.
Yes.
And ni nyina kan e o kan.
Na the comment man you would have the opportunity to respond. Nyabotre. Oh yeah, Alan comment or platform so.
Oh, platform.
Na say Alan aye den.
I say Trophonus na dance.
Na dance ni we brutre.
Na maw.
Hey,
I saw Kaya some now.
Oliver. Manenkasa.
Yes. The platform. Say me say platform here.
Okay.
Ana honorable Catherine Afeku. Okay. A program. Okasama the Island for President campaign.
Sure.
And make some very fantastic submission. We and so bisa no question be no. Then he saw or per se and Kabetchen Museo. Then and to defend.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And who went to December platform so. Tinipa no de tournament so as a challenge our no say better asem na say. So specifically I say so seems your challenge is comprehension. And check Deputy Director of Communication. Mefi platform so. Jennifer Queen.
We will National Communications Team platform.
25th August.
And they were prepared.
No,
Jennifer Queen removed you.
Removed me.
Okay.
So what must say?
Intolerance.
This is just this is just one. Inti se minia na nabuache se any Bible say the kind and no crane way. I'm a living example of their honorable Alan John Kyerematen.
The supporters of them.
Yenya North East and Yetuneni. This is the regional campaign coordinator of the Island for President campaign. Inti sa katasumu muaso yem pese yebe kanokre yem pese yebe fesi asem na ya ka asem no etu ase e de bebia esese da e de ato ho no eno so consequences sanso ana ye hunu ni but me by studio hana it's not about the past.
Okay.
The NPP is in the past.
Okay.
I was a member of the NPP.
Now you are not.
I'm a member of the Movement for Change for the Alan for President campaign.
Okay.
2024. Or a bold plan. Our friend or the great transformational plan at home. No, Anna, many je intina mabodi nechi. Misheni Subai, nim je, and in a track record as a proven performer. Anunti, and I'm a tarnechi. At this time, yes, and I mean, no more crossover. One day, you and John Mahama is own there. See, this country where we are now does not need a new political party.
What do you need? A new leader.
A new leader. A new leader with a track record. A new leader with a bold vision. But more importantly, say, what the character and the credibility to execute. And that is Honorable Alan Kyerematen. And that is why some of us young people have boldly jumped on behind him. And we are ready to support him and drive this movement to ensure that transformation na here our Ghana no abem. And that's what he stands for and that's what he represents. Genuine movement for change. And untina me we studio ha ene.
Is it not a daunting task? A task for you, because meaning Enrana make say when you are up against these two dominant political parties, they start every election. They go into every election with over 200,000 votes already in the ballot box, because our party officers and on the ground, in excess of 200,000. And they say, oh yeah, Obi Awoba not on the ticket of a political party, but run as an independent candidate. And yet daunting task, Mamododo. And do you have the capacity to stand up against two parties?
anything that is worth doing,
it's worth dying for.
It's worth dying for. There's nothing good that comes easy. At this point in time, they are very fed up
with the NDC.
There are a lot on the NPP side as well and beyond. The movement for change is a national movement. We are Ghana. It doesn't matter, baby, it doesn't matter where you were in the past. They say everybody should come on board. Now, what makes it a possible task? What makes it a feasible task? What makes it the task that is worth dying for? Is the fact that we have a leader we can trust. We have a leader we can trust. And when you have a leader who is honest to the core and you can trust him, when you're following such a leader, you have nothing to fear. And that is Honorable Alan John Kyerematen. That is what it is. So we are following a track record that is backed by character and substance. I know they continue. If Dr. Kwame Nkrumah did not leave the UGCC, Ebianka Ghana Benya independence 1990. It took that bold decision to say that the direction of what I joined is no longer what we originally set out to do. And for that matter, once the objective has been betrayed, there's no point belonging there anymore.
And that's a similar thing in
SCCC. So you chart a new bold course to ensure that the original objective is achieved. And we find that leader in Honorable Alan John Kyerematen, and he's the one who will follow any day.
Anytime. The track record you speak about, and in the NPP General Secretary statement, Okai said he is happy. Say Alan Kyerematen enumerates our achievements, because for them, those are achievements of the NPP government. And if that is the track record there, you are going out there to campaign on a track record, the party in government, and so I capture say your more achievement. How do you do it?
That's it. Up until yesterday, Honorable John Kyerematen was a member of the party.
Sure.
As a member of the party, he contributed his quota from YEF days. As a founding member, leading the YEF, almost pay for the seed fund for our first headquarters, and more incoming. He's paid his dues. Sadio ye no. Ghana ntino ye me boa. Until the Awayama Ghana through that vehicle no. He owns it. He owns it. Why? Is he the only person to have been trade minister? But look at what he has achieved. It is to his person and fortitude and capacity. So he owns it. And it is on the back of that Ghanaians, particularly with the young people, know we can trust him. We can trust him. What we are looking for is someone we can trust, who has the credibility. As for, may say, they'll be at Timika. But when and what they say,
what me a year, Juman and Casa,
or Sia, or yo. And that is Honorable and John Kyerematen. And until eternity. Say, they hear and say, Ghana be a ye. Now, at the end of the day, no, ye no more, or mu tumrika, if Ghana ha, or Munyasa. On video security, airport, as a to renchim be a Ghana, Entina or Mokon. Ocean so economically to renchim Messi. No cre. Enti, it is in order. Say we take the decision now we're taking no. That's our decision no. Young people no. For so ye dinechi and the entire confidence ne say or no or you're credible. Aha no tin eternity no. As to say do ye bia no. He did it in his person. Of course. We are all seeing.
Yeah.
Yes, we were all seeing his contribution. I'm glad that Ghanaians appreciate the fact say he's a proven performer. At the end of the day, it is not about no action talk only. That has characterized the politics. NATO politics, it's about
more action,
less talk.
And you talk less.
More action, less talk. And that is what he represents.
More action, less talk. And he a malt. No, Charlie, we're tough. But Doc.
Yeah. How may I respond quickly to remove a
party platform? So Doc, the long-awaited third force, seems like it's here, and be shaky the duopoly probably. in our politics?
Not at all.
Hey.
Not at all.
We are sure.
Not at all.
The target your youth, no.
Well,
they form majority of Ghana's population. No?
Not at all. You see, you say youth maybe or NDC, maybe so NPP. It's not like the youth are a certain passive group of omutibe bina obi so kwakwa somewhere. Maybe I say me a youth, and I'm a youth.
Oh, you
Kofi to oya kwakra. And that Kofi wo NPP mo. Me so mo NDC mo. I don't see what a certain youth somewhere experience be. So what I can I say? So let's not create an impression say there is some inactive, passive youth be a omugu baby a omuye dosa omunim ne ekoso no obi se ono de ekwakosa omo. It doesn't work that way. The reality is that there's a certain Kyerematen now belonging to NPP. In fact, we DMPP mo akotene ye waye minister ewo eyo mampani dada kufu abreso na nado abreso so wanya kwenya aye ni minister until the 7th year oye na adwen se opese o contest na obeye president na ode na dwuma atoho ese opese okọ contest ni bi na em say contest ni mu no enema anko yi internally no processes no according to ononsem na oka no susu se o manfa enema angu akwamu amana anya de fair playfield na wo se wonya na wotimi e de contest e win no na wafiri mu na ofiri mu no ne nsem bia wakeka no most of ensem na enema yenim dada afa NPP ho ensem a yenim dada afa NPP ho o ka say for the past 15 years wawo or try say o yi niti say opese obabeye NPP Frank Atuni no there has been hostility no meaning say there yen ka no otwi mo tan ya so what I say o tan ya bi na dia bre one na chitafo uyi eno so a o say nchichemu divisiveness chese wo de wo ha una we nipa una ye we nipa yamfa we ma because we nipa and ekoso wo party no and it is even reflective in the whole country. There be the divisiveness of the NPP government. You can't the hostile nature of the NPP government. I'm more insensitive to service ordinary Ghanaians than when you're money. These are not new things, and he's talked about violence.
Hold on violence na Emma na memra mami simami you know. I'm told by production say Jennifer Queen wants to make a quick reaction now for you. So Jennifer, akwa better saying.
Yeah, Raul, the important also today.
Nyame adom me ho ye papa. Na esi dan na uyi abranti free mo national communications team platform yi so yi.
That's what me das. Me ana me yi no. Eyam me Jennifer Foforo akwen me ana me yi no. De tie ni. National communications platform mama ma wati for adwo na no wa for me mo nyina adwo na me na no production team so ase for nyumre.
Okay.
Yes. National comms platform ye di project aban ni nyuma awaye pato eti issue caveat say ma obi amfa candidate bi anya den ento so because ye na platform so bia wo the preferred candidate politics nye but our platform we have ministers or communication your party communication directorate also your veteran communicators penny-form also and you don't work carried you don't so me I never knew your communicator that until 2019 your communications meeting now upper party honorable party deputy information minister me personally I gave him slots out the call radio any TV you didn't so you don't so oh yeah no be diatem no oma question say aha ya some ya politics wa college the one enye so he made a comment somewhere and will be referred to platforms the college idea we can go against you na some brother ya say wa no person obey dey ubedi so eti then he went on to say or you sure say any war platform no so na some no kan ye nyina wo mental problem a platform that has ministers and including myself.
Okay, mental problem and a comprehension problem, which is
which? We have comprehension problem. Before that, now did the attempt for some time. I mean, really at the intro.
Jennifer, to be fair to him, comprehension problem and mental problem are different.
That's okay.
Comprehension problem and mental problem are different.
That's why that said you're not talking about.
Very well.
I didn't think I'm really free, so maybe your director. Why didn't you call me? He rather went to the NDC to report me to them, for them to call me, and they called me say, "What's the man fanning to so back?" Only but what me point na me.
Was it why call catch him?
Only me for compato.
Okay.
On one ka say to studio do nim bako. Share ni Facebook page. Opatro say clearing agent clears himself at the clearing agents forum. And platforms would you me? Or say you can tag me, I'm so kind of be tagging NDC. Or say even NDC's Alaj Mumuni, Bawumia's son, can become NPP running mate and vice president and further want to become flag bearer. He went on and on, say politics to say. Yes, you can do your politics. Or your communicator. Yen director son you say my the open campaign. Oh yeah, wadi. The yeah catch on the fair need your man penny for a platform also. And then any time or yeah the campaign or platform no so. Nobody is against him. But Obi, he gets angry. No, so did you be at a platform no so. And Obi to me because why be no or no courage or kasa meet no. Then he attacks the person. And I make sense. Rana Yasha was no Obusudia. She has taken him off. Now the question is, why is he taking off? He didn't call me. He never spoke to me. He went around telling people to the extent that he went to the NDC, his friend, for his friend to call to beg me, say, or send me. I told the guy, say, you should call Courage, tell him to call me. I'm concerned, say, on frame. Let me do what I can. Then there is over I'll put him back on the platform. This time I say, what to be a frame, what for telephone frame, the number. Yes, frame me bon come. This time I say, what frame. He too, to see there be open. And what then some call. You see, the party or any deal. You're a Lanchamate or Tisti opposite said you're Lanchamate, Dana Lanchamate himself, no, was some party or your party. He leaving the party, no. So, but this is not the first time. 2007, so boy. And then I wrote anchor. What Saba? What level allegations against the party was shown a displeasure after the electoral college. What the party executives, party do Mujuma, said one train or so what train. That's fine. Oh, it's a for the maternity. I don't know what cost to be okay someone. What do you mean them? They are all kind of see the whole family who will be any deal with the greatest of respect to one of listeners. Or can I create friend or can I mamma or can I yet? Okay, and some assist to be able to say yes. I took him off the platform because of the disrespectful behavior no yet towards will be our platform.
Very well. Jennifer, my nasi, Bibiani, Jennifer Queen, and the attending cano. Doc, me pacho udru violence to us. I'll come to you, don't worry. Why? I'll come to you. Oh, are they? Not because I'm Udru violence.
So yeah, so we have as a party, NDC, and civil society, people be account about the violent nature NPP has turned into. So what I say, I impose within internally, BBR violence to the extent say a drew general election and not on my externalizing. It is in our records. I said for just because of a general election, now you just because ye na ye kwakwa sala ya to abenti nipa etewu besi ne state authorities no obian kan bibia emfa ho obian kan hwe emfa enipa enwotwe a sebe ye ko election obawu. And this is a party almost institutionalized events and data forces and invisible forces no one their money ade. So these are not new things. They ma your friends saying Chief Bawumia can once a me or cover brutality.
Chief Alan
can once a me or cover brutalities.
Asempa FM
and supporters or them or say be compo crown still they have the scars. It be more I still traumatized for a very long time. So there's a certain culture and what NPP move, and that is culture and no Alan eka ho asem a dia na for do no enim dada enya asem foforo. And beyond that, also if you cry the party no, it has been hijacked by crooks a friend saying
those are your own words.
Oh no, so unscrupulous. Now
those are your own words.
Obiane the way unscrupulous and such as saying. Bro for no can you.
And I'm saying that is your own word. It use unscrupulous.
That be so unscrupulous. So just never more be at say crooks. Crooks not take over the NPP party as of now. Se si ayeka say omo amafa party ni kitamono. Na ala na e ka kire yen no. So what I'm making say na dem we yaka behind the curtain power brokers yi oka ya woni nipa wo ni be kokobu omo de omo nko contest en koje party position ka say omo ye friends say party chairman na secretary na organizer and now all mama betra radio so said Kofi aba betra radio so a oka ne aka but omo na nkwan de wa no mudi so it is behind the curtain power brokers ni ade ye kan ya na wa wo de wani ebu omo a wakom ho asem so it is all these things no eye niema Chief Alan kan efa party no ye nim dada I said this is the current reality ewo NPP no so these are nothing new except say ene no se wa film oba independent na oba no eden foforo no dey ba. I'm talking about
great transformational plan.
Yes, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama okotna fie na osamba from 2020 nen semwa okeka copy.
Oh,
I'm sure so what Alan statement no mo boss nchiro also obey downsize the government.
Sure.
Within the political scene, one the first person what is the Okasa Semu?
Oliver, please don't finish. Kofi, Oliver is too intelligent to do what
you have your time.
Kofi,
you have your time.
Why are you like that?
You have your time, Nyabutre.
Obia Kase Nanado, a bloated government. Na ye kase
Kofi Tobo yes I be say
doctor na to abiu
untimi fa doctor na into
that be say no be so ye wa
University of Ghana na ma PhD untimi fa into baby asem
so etino aban we ye say na ban nipa mu no doso na busuafo ne nuanom ne nanfofo do magu mu ne doso onte so Yakwaka also amanfo na tia bonte a omo pa adwuma ye ntina omo eka se onyi we adi onye na adwen se obey e na omo mpani John Dramani Mahama kan se obey cut the size me ko ba kire mo ha say there are certain ministries because of convergence and because of technology any ade kwabunti no you can easily merge. I've come to even explain all those things. Eti andra kan Alan statement na ewom also be downsize friends in government. There is somebody who has just come out of a cabinet of an overbloated government. And all assassin. It's not new. Idea already. Tell Bonte na. Maybe I know inside no. But about what tell Bonte there. Ya ka. It's enya the foforo. Afi was say obe review existing free SHS. And onte da. Sasem we onte da. As a baby, was a you can't see a review. His John Dramani Mahama can't see a review crowd. NPP for some model bro from one dictionary moody review nature as a council. Emma na do compoko can be as a review no dear a chess a council to near say a bit try free SHS. But Alan and they all care about review of the free SHS program. Or care about expansion of health infrastructure and health service by enhancing private sector participation. Okaya, a free primary healthcare policy. You can't want some 2020. Photocopy. Yes, because your free primary healthcare policy, no. And it says, seven. Typical example say, a cra na say be a friend saying small health facility as a private person. You can go through licensing and get a small private facility. My primary health care. Checking for temperature and for pressure, no one your money now my first aid. Because you really be a starting kitchen with first a proper access to some first aid no one their money adana so no rather than say you na be soa ye ho ne akwakogu hospital na a doctor for ni nya kwan kropo enhwe na yare no escalate. We spoke extensively about free primary health care and wasem their friends and a great transformational
GTP
plan. GTP no. It is just a big push agenda no.
Hey,
I want a big push as
me a big push.
Yes.
Na baby Alan dia baby
I'm telling you say what that and what that's what I'm saying say at the forefront being because a great transformational planner or can was go and read
the big push
no. I say you did 10 billion share the transformation of the economy and infrastructure economic infrastructure go and read it. Including currently, the together with private sector, we may invested 3 billion in our ICT sector.
In the Alan Fast, our documents,
you'll be now
what tweaking
photocopy. So what I say, and what the man. You see, so for me, apart from the fact that or what MPP and treating fairly.
Okay.
Now all breaking away. Alan cannot make the impact more
nipa bebre na expect
third force park was do or be can be Kuruma say 1% Ghana for the man and this is not the first breakaway from at least in the fourth republic ni amemek ekai ye papa rekubrobe ni UGM Gusitano ne reform party yeah Obed ne DFP Yama Miajiman Kredu ne NDP and no one their money ade. Of course, part now all free mono. Ebe mount some shocks. Yes. Ebe mount some shocks, especially when you are in government. You see, the analogy NPP for you cry the sake
secretary chairman.
You were in opposition. When you are in opposition, the effect of such breakaways,
and yet
don't feel it. They said they war abem. You see, that is the reason why it is difficult for them. Who's now interview Nana Bean? He was very cautious. And so Becca said, "Nipa we was so free with dia, and was so okodia lechi dia, and he was very cautious. He was very, very cautious because he knows the implications. To go after all these people and say kudi obiachintino ye mofrim and its effect and I started who yaman for our
parliamentary independent
you know about fast starting
movement for change,
you understand. So that make us and you know that one is there
very well.
But theoretically the kind of democracy I practicing and you can check across all the world. Oh yeah, you cross similar democracies.
Yes.
Third forces don't survive.
They don't survive.
Third forces don't survive.
It's always the duopoly.
It is, of course, because and there's a rationalization to it. One, Amamuo Ankasano.
You end in 1 minute for me.
Yes,
in the summarizing.
Amamuo Ankasano. You need certain structures on the ground.
Okay.
You need certain structures on the ground. And we have small parties in the crown. I am now a survivor. How much more an independent person? And two, for me, for instance, I don't support an independent person becoming president. And anchor, opponent,
a smaller party,
and because the multi-party system is also a check on coup d'etats. It helps the stability of the democracy. So obi independent not only any attachment to any political party any one their money there. On say any NDC for your Daniel sorry bia your bonfire say maso jeni bia ekofatu. And may disrupt this fourth republic. Despite a near my cost MPP for near my bonny cost near the and he somewhere cost economy eji jane ho ne mane adi na ye ko ye koto dwanim ni ye ko ne bompaya ye bompaya sen a glow for kra said na glow for ye na kan no
that's still on that so ye
oh but say no mo ye na kan so just say no mo ye na kan and this for your one pie see a grow for cry ese madwen boni bia masoja ni bitim you understand because e basa adwen pie wo yen NDC for trimu ni adi nyina no soja ni nya ba se krem ajiegu
bibia ajiegu.
You understand?
Okay.
So the political parties themselves in existence, are a check to make sure say your democracy ever survival.
Very well.
You know,
Very
and
well.
you know, for me, here we should know well. We are still in a democratic experimentation. Maybe. This is what you are saying. Maybe we are still experimenting, but anka some charismatic leader bia or be kasem bia sabe yente da because sabe like I was explaining initially and Anaminu Kofi ente no obi bia organ ha bia anye new and you can say leader you don't need to be the president asana you can say wona we leader we have all been given leadership opportunities
okay
obi bia etino babi ketwa na ye de ma ono nia wo ye no ye de be so wahwe when you were in now you were within a culture of divisiveness, a culture of violence, a culture of hostility. No one yamani there. Your man minister OJ, you cannot all of a sudden come out
and begin to.
And
I think your point is well made. Thank you so much, Kofi. Meko break about and I want you to do your quick reaction and Meko break
very quickly. One
point, yeah.
One. Courage, madam. Menene crack as our phones. So I say. Na Obi, Oliver, bear me out here. Sabio, Yanfa agron tunchen. Oliver, Yanfa ne say President Mahama. Eyo mampenyi. Na Obi be pay to me. Say na President mampenyi ne bia o free so no be pay to me. Na nipa no mo pay to me no. Ba ko de ne say President Mahama adwuma a waye nyina no. Osori a no ogu ne ho fi. Oliver. Na platform so a ye wo so say ye dey promote President Mahama. Mini atiem ye o. Asam utia tie ne ye. Ye wo platform no say ye dey promote President Mahama adwuma a waye. Na e bia ye papa Joshua Labi na e bia Sylvester Mensah e contested. Na obi wo Sylvester Mensah ho. No osori a ogu President Mahama ho fi. Na platform na wo so na ya criticize President Mahama na ye dey bo no ho ban apagya no wo so ye den. Oliver, what you asem na say?
Beside the difference is that so be attack land there nipa ya manaka ho.
Dabi.
Or at least wa mama hwe.
Oh, na say no be mo na no de
obi attack Alan or platform no so no be jam. But we back attack Bawumia pe.
Oliver, I am on the platform.
Divisiveness no so do they change na me.
I'm on the platform. You can do one-sided thing. Me, in fact, when I saw some of the comments Courage was sharing and putting on social media, me I'm shaming. I was so we need that side across. Is this the extent
you can go?
You can go. And sharing as somehow can. There was another gentleman on what platform so I know share Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia information. Emma Minia Banasco was so on support to Kenya
Japan sure.
Adentina say vindictiveness ayenyi Banasco free so. Yenya ya papa de no on ne kasa Benaye our page ni so. Aden yenyi Benaye free so.
Nkosi enwumre. Say na ye de.
No Benaye de nkosi enwumre. Say onye party nti no.
Da be on case also ye party
different idea. We je that second now why you be free.
Also NPP. Benaye for another.
On a more serious
yes.
Benaye is there me of no. Our page ni so. Banasco was so. Several other people who support other people are there. I then you free because Benaye, irrespective of the Ekosiisen, Banasco, irrespective of the Ekosiisen, you will never see Banasco or Benaye disparaging a Kufuado. How can you disparage the principal? You do have 2 pages to say be protecting. Please. Missing some who do obi a wotie me uncle Courage no be Facebook no uncle reading some account ho
e no any page
yes uncle reading some Courage can on Facebook So we say we Alan. Now we say Uber disparage Akufo-Addo. It is your right. But you cannot be on a platform designed to support and promote Akufo-Addo's work. Another making
it makes sense.
Was Akufo-Addo in contest?
And no crown money more worrying. Say Akufo-Addo no, it's not in contest. So why? Obi true bibi about monkey and one. Maybe the actual Obi we was in FM. Me courage say. Akufo-Addo a clearing agent. Who say? How can you be on a page to promote Akufo-Addo and you are disparaging Akufo-Addo? Page a honey a special discussions, your meetings, your Zoom links near the NATO to promote Akufo-Addo.
Or the Akufo-Addo wasn't.
There be minia. Let's be fair. The we a politician. Be fair.
No criticisms allowed.
No.
So and a page set up for general party in some. It is specifically to project
Promote
a particular person. And once you accept to be on, you have to go by the dictate of the platform.
No, why?
That's quite
so
simple.
no allowance for criticism.
And I may say,
Sir, criticism, no, it is how you do it. And what are you criticizing? I think those should be taken into consideration.
I'm one of the government communicators and party communicators. Openly on air, me criticizing and government. There's a difference between, say, a brand here where a friend or rapper Iba Jubilee House. Me criticize it and say no way.
Yeah. Mickey Milo said Mickey Milo. No.
Yeah, can be a concerted effort to run down something he has been tasked to promote. Not constructive criticism. One as I'm now will be said monkeys play by sizes. No why and why how is what is criticism about it? Sabi ya Papa Alan or no Nobi as he say obey director of communication. So there will be beto oketi page for ya Papa
Alan for president.
Na odi obi beto so say brana be boane en promote Alan na nipa no sorry no criticize Alan na obedi 1 minute crowd page ni so obedi 1 minute to page ni so. Let's be fair in this country. No cray ba ko pe wo Oliver out here obi wo page na wo party member say regional chairman marketing mo even mo regional page and to promote Mahama Mpo mo regional page not party executive back also no criticizing Mahama obedi 1 minute kwa page.
No, it does. It happens.
No, Oliver, you are talking about a certain
or attacking Mahama. That will not happen on the page.
Well, Lipano,
please be honest. Just stop.
Democracy no.
There's a difference between criticism and attack. If the person is attacking the flag bearer of your party, you will not be happy.
You never do that.
There are people. You see, there are people like that.
Sure.
There are people like that. And be sure that on the day of election they will vote
absolutely
for
absolutely
your candidate.
Absolutely.
So what Americans say, but it won't stop them.
No.
So there are people. The moment election primary still
there will be
continuously attack the flag bearer.
You know. Yenka so be criticizing party structures and one. Yes, say be promote John Mahama. Ni a creative page and a Juma ne say ye di John Mahama be your man penny. Oh sorry, now who attack John Mahama?
Our platform so publicly.
No, missing public. I just told you Facebook.
What's Facebook?
Okay. I've seen that.
I just told you say Nipano and your page in so crowd. Even Facebook, social media, other pages. Me who be anami yamashime.
We am to show.
Yes, and then I make a choice say me no. So I'm like, hey, what is going on? So I'm talking about public engagements.
But before say Mube in a free zone, and I said Jennifer be in a free zone, was he given the opportunity to be heard? Because a natural justice
and
principle.
I make sure say Obi, Mas Tio Minia. Politics na ye no. Your WhatsApp pages na was no. Oliver Bekachero. Obi wo ha o di agro de mo beka bi obeliki. And near my brain a cost WhatsApp page. WhatsApp page in yet Sabi Daya Betinum, Nyajiju be a phone, Yabidin Komu. WhatsApp page is extremely sensitive. It is a woo ya dear to promote something. No bitch, I was a Nipana who promoting no, or then it Adwahuma Swa. After now, by the head what? Now, go ahead in you and not one damage you.
Oh, system now.
No,
it is not about any system. It's about the
no, maybe it's the what happens in politics.
That's culture. No.
You can sit here and pretend. You can sit here and pretend, but we know. The course were parties in them. Oliver, don't come and sit here and pretend. Political parties say also, and then me na me catch you say, Maubi ko NDC platform so. No offer something negative. 1 day, 2 days. Social media, no attack John Mahama. No, he says any pan or the NDC platform. So, obedi 2 minutes.
2 minutes or so.
What are you talking about?
Very
Lastly,
well. Okay.
There's this penchant going around about Ghana for Johnny Free Ghana. And which then I'm Ghana for Johnny Free Ghana. Obi,
we defend them.
Meba, I mean, me kind of cray natural. Me yamin krata akwa bruchiri na 1999 2000. Me free Ghana the year 2002. Na me ti Kumasi. Ti fa bus ahomachi bia 12 a.m. 12 midnight. Ti baba be drum cran bia 4 a.m. Sometimes the baby drew no, it be a 10 p.m. The baby drew 3 a.m. Whatever. Ubebano. Na Q. A war American embassy no. Call for the Nkonya. Esi ho kwa the echo. What you say?
Context.
Ghana for
at that time.
Maybe Ghana for per se. Or move too quiet for greener patches. And yet ne. You can argue say, hey beer, and then no numbers na kosro. You can argue that, assuming without admitting. But no pono, you need statistical references to show say, enra na no ne nipa say ne 2 kwan, and ne nipa say ne 2 kwan. All over the world, people travel for better economic opportunities. It is obi betna ha be ka kire ye say ene Ghana fo se omu 2 kwan na Ghana nye tabe na Ghana fo 2 kwan omu ka se Ghana ye no mu 2 kwan what be that obi kwa abroche what be that
the gradient
sabe ye papa no ne ye bra mu omu 2 kwan in the 80s eba be si ne obi akwantu a wo to bia ne say okope better economic opportunities. So why create the impression? Say and na kufu adomre so nti na Ghana for 2 kwan so mo ko better economic opportunities. In any case, as we are looking at the outward movement,
inward,
let's even look at inward.
Now so airport be your departure and your arrival. In arrival, so
go and check the number of planes that landing every day in Accra. Go and check. It took a departure. Now think of 4 go check it. Arrive and check it. No, I'm not. I've even admitted, say, there is a reasonable bit, say, because of the challenges, Nintendo. Be a number na eden akosoro. But obia obeka said and na Ghana for sat here 2 kwan because of economy. Now nya no kwafo. What obianka dey na waka? Dey na waka.
No, but that looks like the narrative. So, and what I find interesting is a man who pushes our narrative, will take a picture of airport departure, but you have to disaggregate what you see in the picture because obi or her. Obi hu so our airport picture boom ebi obi a our brochure dada waba na all sign new people are air call and we have to disaggregate those numbers.
Pay attention to such a phenomenon because obi anim say why do we build airports? We build airports because amount for be too quiet, amount for be bomb.
Sure.
So what you say? So why were at a particular point in time somebody would take a snapshot and pay attention to a particular phenomenon because are prevalent. Because are prevalent. It is not because it doesn't exist. And as like airport to Hunifaso, we pride ourselves saying, "Yabe terminal 3, yabe BM." What were we doing it for? Say the bay abema amount for Quenya, amoma 2 kwan. And to the say, I want you so bad. Abe
prevalent. Who data?
Oh, of course.
Airport to Nimuno more Konya economics.
Because of the Ghana airport, and I agree with Oliver to some extent. My point is we don't have to do that argument on a man for a free Ghana based on say me ready departure hall.
Yes.
Me who say nipa bebre go ho. You say Ghana for Ghana free from. That is not the point. Because our airport now.
Yes.
Air France, for example.
Yeah.
Efa Burkina Faso na ba befa Ghana. Ebi ho nipa no free Cote d'Ivoire no aba bedru ha na auto aso free ha akọ. And the factors no endorse, and because now our airport no aba be create a certain image for Ghana. Yeah. So a lot of flights will route through Accra and in the factors endorse of Nipa na ho. That is also not to say the other truth they say there are a lot of professionals like nurses. Teachers, a lot of them are moving, and we can have that argument.
And what the pull factor as well.
Sure.
For example, say UK for the Mraba, they are deliberately going out there asking for people to come. But yen yanum nurses need doctors cross started so more for greener pastures no. The brain drain phenomenon no. Enye
subside.
Oh, enti no the air can say a betimi aye no crese nipa tu kwan omoko economic opportunities na kosoro. But so be picture no be abetro me call baby and obi ka kira me say Ghana is not worth living there anymore. And until obi a free Ghana, please. What are we doing to ourselves?
Very well. Ma menasi Ekosiisen high asempa 94.7 FM. Dr. Oliver Kevo Ewaha. Nobi waha Kofi Tonto waha. After this short break, we would continue our conversations. Na nobi enya kwan ede ne reaction no abba to insema Jennifer Ebabekai. And to stay with us, there is more to talk about.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
94.7 Asempa FM so ne Ekosiisen dwumedie no wasuguso awutie no ma yenam wase ne ensan ma munyina akwaba. We are just in the dying part of the show, and after this round no yedin common ebebe we in studio Dr. Mark Oliver Kevo, regional chairman NDC Eastern Region, Courage Nobi, acting communications director for the Alan for President 2024 campaign, Kofi Tonto, a government spokesperson and a member of the NPP's national communications team. In Pennyfueni anyone AD and Komo. You might want to come through with your thoughts, your comments, your observations, or message via your test line and as a WhatsApp number 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. My main core courage or before
time to talk about
reaction. No, don't worry. Okay. No, remember what I said. Now me so react to Jennifer Wayne, and then I'll come to you. Yes.
I think say a TFO nyina tie Jennifer realize the American, and I've shown you evidence in the studio that it is the fact. Her own submissions admitted. For me, what is important to me is that political parties grow on the back of internal debate. If there cannot be debate in any such body, then that body obviously is in decline. And that decline is represented in her very representation. I will not spend my time there. What I want to do now is to face the future, go towards the future. The future is with the young people who believe in a credible leadership of Alan John Kyerematen. What we want to see is a government of national unity that is able to deliver a plan for the development of this country with a consensus of everybody, the political as well as the apolitical, around one singular agenda to make sure that we're able to see transformation as a society, transformation as Ghana. That is what is important to me as a young person. That is why I do my politics, and that is what I see in Honorable Alan Kyerematen, and that is why we are following him. So the movement for change is here to stay. We trust in the leadership of Honorable Alan John Kyerematen and what he represents, and that is why we are here. As for the decline in where we used to be and all these matters, in Pennyphone Cassim, we say Abwaniwa. Yes, I'm glad that in her response we saw the representation of what the party was not and was not set up to be, but has become. Thank you.
The Obeka one very well. Kofi, me pacho afe as a party member yourself, now this has happened in your party, NRA. What many NPP people feared happened. Alan Kyerematen has resigned. He is contesting as independent candidate for the presidency in 2024. I've read elsewhere, some have said a good riddance for the NPP. Others also believe I think I've read a story about Nana Ohininto making that point. And some also believe Charlie, this might nail the coffin for the NPP
like
in 2024.
Professor
Amache say every hope of the NPP winning 2024 is completely shattered. Oh, okay.
Time I'm 2009, I be study abroad.
Study abroad, no, yeah.
I was School of Social Sciences.
Okay.
To on me political science. One of my courses, political science. That's how I met him.
Okay.
2009. To on me the concept of westernization without real modernization. Ali Mazuri. The concept say you copy, but we are not really developing.
Yeah.
So Professor Minim says so I be a professor. Then he was a lecturer.
Yes.
Minim says
so or a doctor.
Doctor, and say I check because this is a long time ago.
So you're a senior lecturer.
Senior lecturer. It's a long time ago. But anyways, menen and Yadrin and Abi can answer. Obi Enra Eyemeya say Papa Alan Kyerematen. They take key decisions that were free MPP. Yemu be you were need days from Kondema Papa no. If we say no crane say Papa no was some party no. Anya shimpo me menya akwanya ba kumienu ene ne dinkita ho ebi kra ono no nkai because oye panyini we share nipa bebre. Dedi kan 2019 mene no ene other executives they call Agua e o Cote d'Ivoire on a leading delegation na so wono ne ambassador J.Bewa.
Okay.
Ambassador Ntimi Ambanti me many another lady and a coco representative embassy no because Agua US and Africa trade agreement. That was first encounter minini share physically. The second encounter no was Marriott Marquis New York, downtown New York. Now to announce the same 2009 President Onga United Nations speech no Yura Alan Kyerematen be mti na me ne ono ne ya papa J.Bewa nyina na that the same hotel. Enti anopa bia ya mi ensane akọ have breakfast. So it was a privilege for me as a young person say me ne mpanyimfo ni mi no no mo di omo nkoma na bia me de mano atum kakra bi. So eya ma hoahoa say me ne opanyi bi sa benya akwanya. Wasum party wa be trade minister and premier no so kambomwa di kan pre 3 years me boa di kan ansana say 6 years 9 years of as a trade minister.
No, I think it's more than that. He came back from US in 2003.
Okay.
And became trade minister.
Up to
that should have been for
27.
No, up to 2008.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2007 I resigned to contest.
So
and that should
4
be there
years.
4 years.
And then 6
and 7 years. 6 years. Yeah, the 10
so
years.
January no resign.
Yeah,
That's
10 years. Sure.
And then ambassador 3 years. So
Sure.
about 14 years of service under this party. Government service. And son a young executive forum. Mi gidi se ni sika wo de aboa ne sane mani nyina. Anti no ebeye sebe ebeye ntro so bi abetena baabi akasa opanyin ensomye. Nti makoma ya se nimdie ni panyin a otesa ni munyam ni a kono nso beboa party no. Ne mum yewura no aye na adwene se omwa. Okeka nsem bebre me no nsem ni bi wo ha etwetwema so kakra. Because Obi yen Ghana politics ya ye pese ye now pese obeye candidate wo Ghana ha. Unim the definition to become a leader of Ghana. The definition is struggle. So pese ye leader of Ghana. The definition is struggle. Fitin kruma mreso. JB Dan kwamo mreso. This has characterized our politics. Sempanyimfo bi ewokuo mu eje chinyiwa etwetwe ho titi omuhu kikansem every political party to the first president of the republic. Then a Tunkroma. Oh, wahi. Obi, what did they make an say? Then a Tunkroma wahi. Jerry Rollins baye. One a car in sensem, one a mills in sensem. Kunadu ne mills in sensem. Kunadu ne Mahaman sensem. Jerry Rollins ne Mahaman sensem. A Kufuado. A Foko. What? Every facet of our political history is a struggle. So we a leader. Now we lose sight of the definition of our power. Looking for power in this country, which is a struggle. You've lost the battle already. And they, you're a John Dramani Mahama. Onoso asumo mayo. Yamfa bibia antonchen. Yura Mahama wasum party. And he is struggling to come back. And amebwa. Inti the na see papa alankojo Kyerematen ti ase ne say in our politics ye a burden democracy afi na free seno sa watimi wakame sa niema no ewom the men we kandini your ability to overcome these challenges. So when timia overcome you lose the plot. And no ma ya papa will lose the plot.
FM.
You think that is what has happened? So we'll lose the plot, no?
What challenging in it?
How do you cite Nkrumah? Okay, who chose his struggle to leave the UGCC, charter a part of the CPP, and give us independence?
No, you see, you've lost the argument. No, man, what can they
say that? That's a struggle. And in another break,
you don't determine the struggle.
No,
you've lost You've lost the battle.
How?
Yes. See, you were different struggles. Me cano. Man shut down go into the different struggles. Say in Nkrumah struggle. Say we struggle. No, all I said ne say young politics in are characterized by different forms of struggles.
Okay.
How do you say he's lost it because he has chosen his struggle? That's my point.
Okay.
How does he lose it?
Maninwe, you have your turn.
Nkrumah now can obey man penny.
Yes.
Okay.
And Alan Beyo man penny.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So the point I am making to you, and they say, so when this asem nasia, niyekoso. Obi yakotuaba 17 centers. Baby bako. Ene chinwa show bae. Yesi obi kotona ba no page ne card, ne ballot. Ena obi confronto no, ena react. Then and no be yes elections are to a banning in an anko ye. Party send ye yura alankojo Kyerematen asom no sa na nipa bibiri asom me no ka say opabni bi a friend of Alex Edujenfi wadi 80 years minim kwan of aso nya me number or fenso enumre bia wo frɛ me obi me school work kra no afrɛ me ne me be ka party ne ho asɛm can the struggles are wakom for this party me ko hu papa bi wo kokurantumi that time no a youth organizer wo kokurantumi at the age of 60 something tni organizer wo kokurantumi 60 something me ne samia wo ku na call time na samia wo ku pe national organizer no o ka kire say me mpe bibia se me ye organizer wo constituency we mu na party no timi atena tumi mu eno na mepe obi wa wasum party for so many years minister kra won fa nani ehu bida me no ka say me fie flooded baby am te Ghana hai just me tu kwan Ekosiisen koye party adwuma me ba na me fie completely flooded meka esiwo asai beba na say Bawumia adwuma ye party adwuma Bawumia onka party no ho because we no Bawumia onka party no ho mamo. That is a challenge. You don't even see Bawumia as part of the party. Mo challenge no. Enti obi me baye me ka say me niam nyina. Ene masori abetena. Me sum kakra me sum no. Opia e struggle send be ya party no irrespective of our challenges. Party ni betimi atena bem. Ni se oka se yetimi wakame ba akomienu nti me free party ni mu ne twetwe aso ye bebo ani a justice afag ye bo nani. Unfortunately abrantie na wo say ni bo na ye ka ho asem a you don't get the logic. Nobody has four bibia so una ukofa ni bo asem na make sure say no mpo na uka other people unfortunately have struggled and gone through worse. And so we a leader. What problem?
So the tolerance of violence is a problem.
It remains unresolved. The
tolerance of violence and the picture.
Obi, you have the opportunity.
Obi,
right, let's do it one
Obi,
after the
make us say my tolerating violence for her.
Asempa FM.
When did I say that?
One can say nyeshe. When
did I say that? I have defined struggle. And a mama examples will be may you so even unfortunately. So how does that become say okay? The question is sacrifice, service, loyalty. Obi metie me ebebunu. Me dim fie eduasansia 36 years. Yeti party na me di 6 years. Wunni me nua na oprekope wunni mra masom party abedru ne ma premi mojania besine sebe me kasama party se china obi ka kire me se 1992 ya gigi party ni sika na me ni ho nti se bibi na me se fata me emfa mame a se wokura wonye party ni ebe yode ebeyode bebunu bia wo party ni mu ane ye koto aba ye pese mebunu bebemu no ka kire bebunu ni se 1992 ye ti party ni na woni ho ye twia dusu na wontwia bi di oye constituency chairman di oye executive wo party ni no so no mpo anya o pese ne benya. So the question is dien and our catch delegates. So don't make it look like say obiti baby and ye pigeon in the betena baby. Send ye papa sum no say nipa no so wasum. Nipa no so wasum. So when the impression is created, say nipa no on sum ye. On sum ye. Be now to say, oh, can you don't even respect or no struggle. Because you don't even respect the struggle. No be anonymous challenge. What you want to define it there? A more struggle, ne there you be struggle. No. You don't even respect or be struggle. But one more from one, they know the struggle. And to be the Abeka say, a bear me febeye ma who are sank papa alanko Kyerematen besaba. But or choosing the path, ye man kuse. But party way a bejana. Send ye besi bia NPP best original. Irrespective of the challenges I ye go through, NPP best original. If you say, Mamena will walk no, it will murmur. anyame adom enam medical drone so eduro kodru ho ema no abofra na wonya free SHS no sa abofra na wonya akwanya enne ono nso hyebre betimi asesa no wonim the party we ayama no business owner all go through challenges yene sa nipa no yesubom because so how ba yagitum enunti na party no ese ye hyehyɛ ye nyina yie na yetimi si kwantene ne so a de Ghana fo de dua ɛhyɛ ye nsase ye nyane yebetimi aye enti sasamba ye nyina ye betena se aka
okay
but so obi so obefiri mu a ye ma no kose but this party will stand party where ye mabunu party ye musa say da ben na wo ba mu ye bebusa no say adwumaden ben na wo ye so that also akwanya ne ba obenya bi enti ye de ye beto akoso ne promote party ye beto akoso ne Ghana fo di nkomo
okay
ye beto akoso ne a kire Ghana fo di nti a mfie nwotwe amode maye adwuma ne esom a yasom ohawe abamu ne ade nyina de ese agitum ye begi atum ne a kire di nti a ye se fata se ye to aso eno ni ade a eda ye ni so ye chairman ye general secretary ne chairman kan sembi o se obepetumi no adi sen 41 or so or
44
something like that
yeah
and it took him 21 years or how many times almost 5 times and son obey party chairman in team almost 5 times emra na nipa free say enidaso asano ehona urade hye ne ho animonyam tina ye maame Esther kan say se nyankopon be pagya wa to da bi o ye den o de ukosi ansa sanu wa pagya shall be well with NPP ebe pagya bi
medase
party we ebe kan ye ho abom ni akọ ekon no 2024 ni ase dinkunim
medase ndi Kofi Tonto ni yeten nka no I've just been sent a statement from the regional chairman of the NPP Ashanti region, where a new patriotic party Ashanti regional secretariat way on a reaction to an Honorable Alan Kyerematen interview on UTV. And you say Alan lied about making me constituency chairman and regional chairman. And that's the statement from a friend is saying the regional chair of the NPP. That's Chairman Woon to me. There is also one info production they are sending me say. And one of the presidential aspirants, one of the presidential aspirants, I think Kojo Poku, right? Kojo Poku has visited the vice president and Wakwaku declared a support at the vice president Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia. And I don't know the vote ni na na say cry. 6 or 5 at least one and Wakwaku declared the support at the His Excellency the Vice President. Yeah, discussion segment here, they bro, prominent paint, Seahorse Engine Oil, Franco Trading Enterprise, and Atabia Herbal, Ebwayen de Ebro. Ma Yemra Akano, okay, inti Doc, 2 minutes. Na no be after 2 near for Jumedians.
Yeah, so what would you joining now? I say, what party must have that time. You see, I'm say Ashanti regional chairman, why too apprehensive. Yes, since
Alan, the
declaration, while observe Washa Kasano. No, I mean, say Ada. Regional chairman ne ada party for cry at least Kofi wa hase the kasa no cry no one said the Kofi akasa amanako but ne there no ayampia to ne montete boosters no why too apprehensive what is the fear South America that's the question mark ujina chamber bi na wo hwe ne reaction to ade abaya you ask ese ehun na tono so ana because the actions are all taking on their money. Politically, we are politically mature. That some of these things you need to tone down, relax, and let nature take its course. You know, but as a prepare no home never be you understand. And again, and then I'm more you know, they're trying to downplay the effects. So di na chi kra no on sign. Of course, and you be a bet twice we di na chi. Because a bit more they can only, especially those who are MPs, no, they can only retain their seat on the vehicle of a political party. So what I'm can I say? Now, unfortunately for such parliamentarians, no, Oma nye omo elections, no, and sana omo ye omo parliamentary primaries, and they are yet to face a parliamentary primary. Washa over time, consistently, dodona no mudi ala echi any adeno. Over time, no dodona lose seats. It was hard. Omo no mudi ala echi this time. Former MPs, Yabo Abia Samuel Collins, Benaye, former. So what I say?
Not certain for near me,
and not certain for no kakrebi. In the womb, MPs are some America.
I don't know what taking.
No, we are analyzing.
Say analysis.
Challenge
challenge. We need the two parties to be strong. The importance of having a strong political party
as a countervailing force
against military coup d'etats and other alternative. You know, so there's so what I say. Yes. And you there are others because that same day no I was watching Papa SK Buaf, who is a former minister and also Asante regional and also Kase Obedi Alage.
Sure.
So what I say. So yes, there are some certain MPs and enye the fear as a one way ya Nania Allah keka wan semi ya na ka person ka o address but one address no ye hostility ne divisiveness and ne ho ne ma ne ade a yenya unya ye wadwen se wo we afan be victimize o nya call all against you no enye no a we kompo kra no I fear for them omo am wo primaries to contest no because minim obi a wo mi regime mu a it was almost like Obeko no post on the primary school. And now I call around and all of a sudden we say post test maybe says so Bawumia di pano.
And the back on here.
Oh, we cultural. That will be new house then depending the hand me bonity. So that's it. After post we say, hey, that's a brand the economy they knew some more than they call. Also share. We did 3 weeks yeah. Posters, maybe says so Bawumia di pano. So there is that reality, and politics. There's that reality. As how you OPK now Alanko now 1 to 2 American man because it was the same Dr. Bawumia, and you still want to keep in priority seats. What's and I mean you slide. A whole crowd the seats you can already know and shut down your NPP seats, but you know English. So what you say? Now where you when you say wala na land so obeding. Obekase also co-independent ana. So they know say some of the seats no they can use the vehicle of Alan A4P no to maintain parliamentary seats no. And most of them as young as they are it may mean going out of parliament and possibly ending their political career. So what I say. So you understand why some of those people will want to now take a U-turn and follow the course. So what I say. And to know you so and also now I say no to know BBNC and nothing spoiler. There are others. They feel that there's nothing.
What can come
for? To say I say me woman now some me waha. It may mediana na all those things no, are things that you know he was a former minister. He's a former minister.
Now about our board chair. Now our board chair was Minerals Commission. Yes.
And many others.
That's before in the
so
first term.
So for example, Obi say Peter Mewu. So I am not going say Obeko if he should expect certain consequences.
Okay.
Of course.
Sometimes, that's what I'm saying.
Of course. Then you are going to a different party.
Yes,
automatically you forfeit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he will weigh because of some consequences. He will weigh his options. As will he choose to be a running mate
or
to a friend say
an independent
candidate, or he will want a friend say a big tail. It's either a small head versus a big tail. So it has okay, my man already it has fallen already. Yes, so to maintain the relevance in the friend say NPP, then now he must change course. So he must do all that, maintain and wasm. And what is that? Ebimo, yes, so or qua Janakwan Kose, they have done this rational choice analysis. So it has cost effects. As at the end of the day, no, me as a person, no, me consequence. And these are all the things that happen. So they shouldn't just underrate it. More underrate it. Effect. So it has and especially on the ground, polling station for now. Appointment and no cry you see, and I'm talking out of experience. So what I say, the same thing 2016 years old NDP and my credit do no couple cry there now, apart from being the friend saying the founder, and no one your money at you know, not structurally, not on call contest be in your grassroots support in free form and support on. So what I say,
very well.
As compared to Alana, or no contesting, a contestant, a veteran contestant, you mean say a struggle path, a so struggle, but to be there, will be struggle path. They say, go to that court, you and I were not there, on a path. So what I say, but at the end of the day, that is the effect. Almost done player.
Well, on the party. Papa. Unfortunately, we are out of time. Nobi. Yeah, Sima ba come me say on kasa nche bebre.
I think Honorable Alan Kyerematen is clear in his mind the path that he thinks can deliver their we're taking a party. Me dey say Minia Kofi GD say there will be a friend struggle so they be choose more Obia no choose the path of struggle.
Okay.
Now, the Honorable Alan Kyerematen has chosen the path of independent candidature. At this time, Tino no can say, you hear another party. We need a leader. He is that leader. Or no, I know ye penny or then in Subain, in him dear, any Nehomadimbo. Babili did the movement for change. Na obi a wagana bia or winning dear or one den our person contribute to the development of Ghana no wetimi a contribute to ONDC mo NPP mo PNC mo onya manyose mo obi a betimi abeka ho na ya build the government of national unity. That's our government of national unity no it take years on a part of transformation.
Okay.
And nunti na movement yaba mesre mebuna etie ye nyina no say put up yourself, volunteer. Visit your social media website and any website and volunteer to be part of the future, to be part of the movement for change, for your own future. That is what Honorable Alan Kyerematen has represented all this while. Come on board and let's make Ghana a strong nation. Let's transform Ghana for the future.
Fantastic. Courage, Nobi. No, courage no be too much.
When they're interesting.
Yes.
People are sending me messages. I can have you read one of them. People who want to join the NPP.
From where?
Oh yeah, Minia Daniel Apia. Also Worcester, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Or joining. And also joining NPP. My sister Mavis Asare was sending me message.
So joining.
Joining NPP.
Hey.
And never join it. That's a question.
Rather, will be by joining NPP. I am telling you, sir. The elephant is and remains the winning symbol. Obi me that.
Kofi Tonto ne yɛte ne nka ne Ekosiisen so ne Asempa FM.